A loud, gurgling noise twisted in the pit of Bree's stomach. Her eyes fluttered open briefly, and then she closed them again. The gurgling and pain only intensified, though, and Bree couldn't shut the feeling out. She slowly sat up and rubbed at her eyes. How long was she asleep for? The moon and stars were overhead, and more of the wall of the home had deteriorated. She felt relieved that it didn't collapse on her as she slept. Where am I? She wondered, looking around the room and really taking it in now in the silver moonlight. It seemed to be the living room of a home. There was a green couch with a cushion missing, and a TV with a smashed screen. Bree couldn't help but notice a mirror glinting at the end of the hallway. It had a golden, elaborate border around the oval shape and was reflecting the floral wallpaper in the hallway. She stood then, her stomach so hungry she could barely walk straight, and walked toward the mirror. She didn't know why she felt so compelled, but she had to see her reflection. She needed to run her hands through her hair and tell herself it was all going to be okay. As she drew closer to the mirror, the reflection looked less and less familiar. Her pace quickened. The panic ebbed away at her, fighting with the overwhelming pangs in her stomach. She reached the mirror and took in the reflection. Her surprise caught her off guard, and she steadied herself by planting her hands on either side of the mirror on the wall. Bree stared into her eyes, no longer brown and earthy, but bright orange irises, with black replacing the white of her eyes. Her hair was no longer a sable brown, but black as a raven's feathers and glinted purple and white in the moonlight.